Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It is June 28th, 2017, sometimes AM somewhere. I'm on a bus, as usual. I made one in the morning from the bus stop before I got on the bus, and it's taken a lot of time to upload, so I want to do another one. This one is for Google, the bubble, that fraud and that professional hack for the FBI. How's that? Institute of South and American Muslims and Oneness Creed and Islam1US.org and all of the other dots, all our websites, and the viewers and the rating with Google and every search engine. At D21, Mr. L. Bernardo, why he didn't want me to say his name, the other name, which I care less now. Mr. Fitzgibbon was telling me that he was very alarmed. Well, he was very surprised because of since we launched the Islam Oneness Creed website, his viewers went sky high. 26,000 within a few months. He's going on a rate of 600 to 1,200 a day. And I knew back then that was my videos on my Facebook and other social media because I was controversial. I brought to the attention of the federal government all the crimes that the state is committing against everyone. And that's since I started in 2013. I started making these videos and putting them on YouTube. And in the beginning I wasn't that knowledgeable. It was just, it wasn't very professional, as I do now, alhamdulillah. This is bifadlillah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Madaka Rabbi wa shukr fadlu. Then, in 2014, when Agent Scott Haley and Agent Heather Simpson met with me at the block in Orange at the Starbucks, remember? Of course, as a result of a phone call, and he said that he was concerned about your Facebook and all the videos that you posted there. It's just to have a chat with you. And I went there and I explained to them that this is it. I'm not doing anything to be reprimanded or investigated. And I would really appreciate it if they stop harassing me, because this is not a new thing. It's not the first time. And he said, well, who is, who you were in the website and how many hours you do and this and that. And I give him my teacher. I used to refer to Mr. Fitzgibbon as my teacher because he was. I really learned a lot from him, but not EPSO and all this nonsense. Okay, so then they went He contacted Mr. Fitzgibbon, and they wanted him to sell his websites and manuscripts and all of his scientific discoveries and so on. And the guy is a genius. Again. But when it comes to La ilaha illallah, he's Muhammad Rasulullah, he's an atheist. I don't know what he is, but, you know, Hizb Shaitan. That the fighting and everything is created like this, and Unitarians and all this sick fellas that's walk naked in the streets and everybody's free and government from the bottom up and all that's nonsense. And then they're living, they can't even scientific or manage their own lives. Scientists their own life. Anyway, so the FBI contacted him and they wanted him to sell to UCI or whatever and all of that, and kept harassing. Now, in the other end, I care less about everyone else. On the other end, Google, what should the FBI start committing the crimes against Institute of Southern the American Muslims to slow the progress, the hacking, and you know, but we already know everything, and they have their exhibits and the e-file that they corrupted, and all the phone calls and the emails and everything that I have. That's why they try to get rid of me, and that's why they commit the crimes against my family, all of them. And Hamza, until now, I don't know what happened to him, and the Department of Justice have no answer. Okay. Now, all of these social media, they still insulting our intelligence. Like Facebook is, oh, well, you want to post your viewers. $5 an hour. Or $5, whatever. 10 million clicks. Pounds. And then they advertising in our websites, all of them. They advertising things that against our deen on religious website. Even Sheikh Keshk, Abdul Hamid Keshk. But anyway, so these criminals, they know exactly what they're doing, and they're thinking that everyone has to just comply. Okay. I am not asking for, I am gonna, because this is money that they've been taking from everyone else, these criminals. Okay. Fraud, they all fraud. Everything in the US, there is nothing kosher, as I said. There is nothing halal. Everything is haram and evil and shaitanic. Okay? Everything is a crime against humanity, against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His messenger. And defy their masters, which is Muhammad Pons. You got it, stupid? Call us anything you want. So all of this, I don't know what's their defense, but that's what I did say in the previous video. That's the arrogancy that they have. Fara'ina, they thought that, you know, right, punks, Ummati Muhammad is stupid. Your ends in our hands. We'll love and die on and fool. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. We don't compromise our deen, we don't sell it. We don't get intimidated, you know, don't back off. You got the punks. Call me anything you want, sweet fellas again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.